Yep, it's me again. They hate me, that's why they give a fuck about me at the same time, JD Miles. The MGTOWs they love to hate. Even the ones that claim everybody loves to hate them, loves to hate MGTOW at the same time, which is why they keep us relevant to this day, and I'm back again. For tonight's topic of discussion. If your date or blind date brings their whole family on the date, then you better run, Forrest, run, Forrest, run, Forrest, Forrest, run. Oh, that's definitely gonna be the title of the video. And we got a double header, and we got a special double header tonight. And before I begin, first off, shout out to Jesus Ed, the host of the Coffee Pot, for bringing this post to our attention. And which y'all see the headline: Man sued for walking out on his blind date after she showed up to the restaurant with 23 relatives. That right there should be a red flag. So from what we have gathered, the blind date, in which I have not been given a name, was hooked up on this date by his moms. Guys, one thing I learned: don't let other people try to hook you up on dates. And that goes double for your own family members as well, parents included. So his mom set him up on this day. He goes to the restaurant, and she comes in with 23 of her relatives. Basically, this is her dumb and foolish attempt to try to test this dude's generosity. Well, if that was the case, then it blew right back up in her face. Oh, damn, I made a rhyme. Okay. But yeah, he walked out. He walked out the restaurant as soon as he saw the bill. And which, in case you were wondering, his blind date, and her 23 relatives, that bill came out to damn near 31 G's. $31,000. He walked out and left them to pay the bill for themselves. Now his blind date is suing him for walking out on that situation, in which I would say rightfully so. I mean, the dude's like, dude, I barely want to pay for your shit. You think I'm gonna pay for your 23 family members? Get the fuck out of here. In which, not only my anonymous source, and get this, not only my this this article is a year old, and from what I have gathered, they say that he's already went to court, and get this, the judge ordered him to pay for his meal, which only came to 100 and something. But to be upfront and real and brutally honest, I can only look at that as hearsay. Me personally, I can't find nothing that backs up that claim. If anybody knows anything about it, please hit me up in the comment section. But this ain't the only one I'm going to show right here. Check this out. Oh, before I begin, shout out to JR Wisdom for bringing this to the forefront. I'll leave a link to his full video in the description box of the video. Go check him out. Now, in this situation, you got a dude who met a female on TikTok, and let's just say she withheld information from him until the date happened. And yes, you dating roaches. Well, some of you dating roaches are gonna get on your asses after I show this clip. But enough of me babbling. Let's hear what this dude has to say.
Oh man, cause I ain't even going out like that. Come on, y'all. I'm about to eat with a little chick from Instagram or whatnot. You feel me? This is our first date. This is our first time linking up. You feel me? We only just been talking through the gram or whatnot. So she get here. Tell me why she pop up with 3 kids. 3 of them? You feel me? Got a 5-year-old, got a 7-year-old, and a 17-year-old. I'm 27. Your oldest almost older than me. You only about 33. What age you started? You know what I'm saying? Like you ain't.
Don't worry, dude. I sorry for stopping it, but don't worry, dude. I did the math for you. So you say so from the information I have gathered, you say that she's 33 and her eldest child is 17. Let's see here. By doing the math, 33 minus 17 minus the 4, carry that 1. Basically, she gave birth to her eldest child at the age of 16. Basically, she's a teen mom. Damn, who knocked her up at 16 years old? I don't know, don't care, none of my business. But that shit is crazy. But let's continue.
Never ever post these kids, so all of a sudden we go out and eat. Oh, I got 3 kids. Come on, ladies, y'all can't be doing that. We gotta do way better than that, man. Don't even get me started. She don't even look like what she look like on Instagram. Straight catfish. Come on, ladies, y'all. Man, I ain't going out like that, man. Y'all got. Come on, man. I ain't doing that. Straight up.
Man, he's been listening to Cypress Hill. He ain't going out like that. He ain't going out like that. He ain't going now.
Ain't no po ass not like that, but come on, you gotta do better, ladies. For real. Yeah. Hey, mama. Yeah. I'm about to eat right now, mama. Yeah, we got a little restaurant. Yeah, the girl I was telling you about from Instagram that I met. It's Nia. Say what's up, Nia.
Hi.
Yeah, this is the kids right. Y'all say hi, kids.
Hi.
Yeah, this little Kayla, she's 5. That's Timmy, he's 7. And this Sheree, she's 17. Right. So what you gonna be doing later, mama? All right. Well, let me just give you a call back later then.
So from what we have gathered, the date in general, she withheld the fact that she has 3 kids from this dude. Basically, this dude thought that he was just dealing with just a model. No kids, no nothing. But by the time the date rolled around, she's now popping up with 3 children. Not even, and he didn't even know about it until the date. Now, of course, he blurred out the faces because if that's supposed to be an Instagram model, I don't know what to tell you, even with the blurred vision. But let's continue.
How the food is, kids? Good. Good? Look like your food good. You eating a whole lot over there. What's up? What about you? How you feeling?
Everything is good.
Y'all think y'all gonna get something to eat to go? Come on now, I got it. I can handle it. Let's just make sure they eat enough food. They good.
I don't know. I need to get a to-go box for the kids.
Yeah, get enough. Y'all make sure y'all fill it. Y'all paid up, all right? Yeah. So when you get you one, make sure you get me one too. So you feel me? I got it. I'ma handle it.
All right.
Let me run to the car real quick. Let me go grab my wallet. I'll be right back.
Okay, no problem.
Y'all know we ain't.
Oh, he ain't coming back. You can tell he is not coming back.
Doing that. Straight up out of here. Y'all know we ain't doing none of that. You can't get it. Nah, cause we ain't doing that. Not this year. Nah, man. Don't you play me like that. I ain't even no broke ass feel me, but 3 kids? Hell nah. No just 17. Should be paying for me. Y'all thought this is our first date. How you expect me to just pay for 3 kids like that, man? Hell, come on, man. I'm out of here. I don't even play like that, man. What's wrong with you, baby? Come on, man. Ain't no bro, but I'm just saying, ladies, y'all gotta at least give a the opportunity to let me say, yeah, don't just do the just expecting me to just, you feel me? I don't rock out like that, baby. Ain't no duck ass, man. I'm out of here.
Run, Forrest, run!
Pay for your own food or you gonna be washing dishes. Hell, you
Terrorist is scared.
Y'all know how y'all be doing, man, but listen, this just goes to show you what you need to be expecting. This is the type of woman, she's like, you know the type of woman she is and what you need to be dealing with. She might have told you she had 3 kids. You was begging her out on a date. So she was like, oh.
Yeah. Yeah. Or she didn't. Because as we heard him say, he didn't know about the fact that she had kids until their date. I mean, you could hear the disappointment. For damn sure. But but a message to all you dating roaches. Yeah, I'm talking to the ones who's telling these females to, oh, if you have kids, don't tell him about it. Wait till later on in the goddamn relationship. You see what happened there, right? This 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 woman did exactly what the dating roaches told her to do. She didn't tell him that she had kids. And he didn't end up finding out that she had kids until it was time to go on the date. And this is what happened. And this is what's happening, you dating roaches. You telling these women to deceive these men, and in return, guess what these men are doing? Leaving them in the cold. And y'all call y'all fucking selves dating coaches? How you gonna be a dating coach if when you're giving out advice that's gonna have the opposite effect? That's gonna have a deal breaker. That they can't even answer that question. But fellas, especially to the younger generation out there, if you go on a date with a female and she brings her whole entire family along, then you better run, Forrest, run, Forrest, run, run, Forrest, run, Forrest, run. In case that they need a reminder, a date is an outing that requires 2 people, not your goddamn family, not your goddamn baby kids. But nevertheless, I rambled on long enough. I said what I had to say. I'm done. Once again, shout out to Cheese Ed, the host of the Coffee Pot, and JR Wisdom for allowing me to share this video and to bring this video to the forefront. The link to JR Wisdom's video will be in the description box. I said what I had to say. I'm done and I'm out this bitch. Later.